Hello, welcome back to the magical world of Drova. Now, before we continue, I just want to point your attention to the singing over here. Yes. Talk about that in a minute. First, I need to go to the temple, get a ceremonial sword and leave. Ceremonial sword is probably just what it sounds, ceremony. Okay. That was scary. I don't think we can do anything else over there. You cannot use it. It's just a relic. I just took it so you know what it is, so you don't play 100 hours trying to get it. Kind of hard to do it. Now this is exactly like Harry Potter. It's a Mandragora, and if you take it out of the ground, it will scream and kill you. So you need earplugs. So that's why I'll be going to the pit. But also because we have a few things to do in the pit as well, like robbing a few chests here and there, and we'll see what else we have. That's an item over there. Also, very importantly, well, I guess I should have shown this a while back. You can actually cut the animals, and you can also extract the ichor. Depends on what type of animal. Some of them have this available, some of these don't have available. Babsi. Babsi is over here, if I remember correctly. Here is the miner that will lead you to the other silver mine or whatever it is, and here is Babsi. Now, she's a very important NPC because she will teach you to make basically more money. Now, don't worry about anything because it's actually retroactive, so if you kill dogs or chickens or huge chickens, snaptors, you'll be able to collect the loot retroactively because guess what? All of the bodies, once you kill them, stay where they are because this is not a game where enemies respawn. Some plants respawn, some things respawn, but not dead enemies. It's a very cool thing, and as you can see, you can hear the song from there as well. But the hardest thing will probably be for me to go back, try and go back. Now, if you look at what I explored, I would say I've explored about 50% at least of the map. This is full of bandits, by the way. But it's actually more in line of about 75% of the map, because beyond Nemeton and this tavern over here, but I already explored a little bit of it, there's not much else, so we'll have to start the main storyline before we continue. But we'll start the main storyline once we are ready. At the moment too soon. The fish also respawn. So you get the teeth and the claws, which is just a few extra coins for every animal you kill, depending on what type it is. Yeah, there are a few enemies here that I forgot to teach some good manners. What? Oh, they barely do damage to me now. Okay. I was suspecting they have something over here. If I remember correctly, there'll be 4 tiles that we can push like that. Not sure what they do. That's why we're here to find out. Oh. How do I get into those rooms, I guess? I have to go through here. Yeah, it's a bit of a wandering mystery what to do sometimes, but we'll figure it out. That sounded like it did something. What? I am not sure. Jagged bronze axe. Well, it's not that good. Also, I picked up a new axe, the broad axe. But this one is pretty easy to find. I found it over here at the edge near the waterfall, so it is a little better. It's not as good as the axe I would have liked to buy, but it's not worth 650 for a few extra points of damage. So yeah, it's kind of like my best option for an axe right now. Guess we can try to... Oh, okay, we have a few bandits over there to fight as well. But here there's a big statue of the bygone era. Yeah. I guess we'll not have much to fight over here. Maybe some spiders here and there. Now, I have a little bit of a critic for the game. Even though the game seems like it's packed of content and it has a lot of interesting things to do, again, I have finished most of the game at this point. The only thing I haven't done is Nemeton. And we have a few quests here and there, but mostly we are done with the additional quest. Once you start in the proper mission quest, the main story campaign, it will be over very, very soon. What's in the secret area? Just a bunch of junk. More or less. A deformed sword. What is it supposed to be? I guess it's a common item. Which means it's not that good. What is here? A report. The red tower. They keep mentioning the red tower. Signal stone of the bygones. Now as you can see I have 3 of them. I don't remember where I got the second one. But remember when I said you can go into Boris's little thing tower and go and rob him? Yeah, he has 2 chests. One over here and one over here. One of them had the bygone signet. I think the other one I found in a secret area around the ruins, which opened up a shrine to another god. I think it was... I don't remember that. But the signets are, I think they are tied to the endgame weapons or something. Am I missing something? I would say I'm not missing. No. They're missing 2 coins. The spider web. Yeah, we need a lot of spider webs as well. Okay, let's get out of here. Fascinating, isn't it? That was the left side of the ruins, and we also have over here a pool. Now, sadly, as you can see, the AI is not very good. You can cheat some of the fights like this. Got hit. So you have juicy meat, claw, leather, teeth, bit of leather. So the leather, you know, you get the idea. A lot of skills that allow you to get more items from enemies or animals. They are very good. So like and want more berries. Okay, now let's see the northwest section. Tracks again. Should tell us what they do want to tell us, that there are people there. Or that you can enter this place. Oh, okay. Wait, so one of those opened the door to the relic area. There's another one though. Question, right? Okay, so maybe it will open another door inside. There's still an enemy over there. Hello, I come in peace. Okay, that was a bit annoying. I heard this boss is very... well, boss. This bandit is very hard to defeat, and now I see why. Also, instead of making the healing ointment, I'm trying to make the red shroom tincture, which I have a lot of red shrooms, but I'll be out of them soon. So you get 60 instead of 40. It's a little weird because... yeah, you get the idea. Seems like some of the items will do the same thing more or less, so you better keep your items for a bit later. I don't know. I'm trying to my best to play the game above the difficulty curve, or beyond it. At 26, now we have a bow that does 42 damage. Sure. Probably buy a quiver at some point. So we clicked on 3 blocks. I'm not sure if there are 4. I would say there are not 4 of them, but why would you click the last one and it didn't seem to trigger anything? Weird. We have to investigate this problem a little more. Oh, that's a hidden one. A flow, catch a talisman. Okay, that's mildly interesting. I guess it's better to use these talismans that are epic instead of, you know, a little bonus here and there. I guess I want to... yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Let's put them over there and the talismans over here. Nice. This game has so many secrets sometimes. I think it will be very pleasant for people to discover most of them. I guess as long as I got the signet, it doesn't matter what else I will do. It really changed over there. I don't know. This is one of those moments where you don't know if you should search for more secrets or if you should cut your losses and leave. You can search where the footsteps lead. But they lead over there, so it's not that important. Yeah, maybe there's another secret in these ruins over here and I cannot find it for whatever reason. Did search everywhere as you saw. That looked like it could have been a secret. Something we already pressed. I don't know. Someone said there are 4 blocks over here that you can press, but I cannot find the last one. Maybe I pressed it without knowing and it doesn't do anything. I don't know, it might be a leftover thing from the developers when they introduce something else. Okay, let's go a little bit to the bottom. I think that's where the other ruin is. Because I don't remember if I activated it. I don't think I activated it. Maybe those buttons activate a different door over here? No, I don't think they do. Huh? What are those? probably need a horn. Do I have a horn? I should probably buy a horn and come back over here. Seems like he wants a horn. I already have stolen everything that was over here to be stolen. Ah man, I guess there are a lot of secrets, but again, it's a little bit boring because most of these things will not do anything until later. By the time you figure out how to use them or how to interact with them, you're going to not really want to do it. Because again, you don't really need to do all of this stuff. I guess some things will be more important overall, but not by much. Okay, now I have remembered everything about these ruins, so let's go where we wanted to go. This is the pit. The game could definitely use some fast travel because you'll be wandering around for a long time until you find a merchant or you want to visit a location. Okay, should we are done with this, yeah? Cannot believe I missed that amulet over there in the corner. How do I get to the pit? I guess just head up. Not as easy as that. I remember I had to go around at some point. Yeah, I didn't activate this shrine over here. Let's activate it. Things. Guess this is where you put the Lyra. You can get another one from a treasure. Okay, +1 mine. Hooray for us. I cannot wait to get a recipe that uses fish. Because you have so much fish to cook. Well, this is a dead end. I'll be disappointed. Okay. Yeah, continuing to explore. I guess you're getting slowly and stronger. But we need more experience to level up to get the other hunting skill, the Ichor one. Will help us probably get some interesting things along the way. Yeah, see? Get the beak and the claw. Hope I don't have to come back again for the Ichor. Don't think so. This was the right path. I don't think I killed anything over there. I'm just trying to get everything because I got so much money just by selling the extra junk items I have. Come on, birds, do you want to die as well? I guess we already completed all of the quests we needed over here. But I got a new quest. The rogue friend. Go over there. Missing. Baltus. Phil and Baltus, Headless Reaper. So we have to find 2 people at the Headless Reaper. Well, I am the Overseer. Onion Head Overseer. What's over here? I mean, they never really explain to you. First of all, it's a bed. Wait, what happened to my axe? I was a little bit worried. I thought there was something very, very bad over here, but I guess there's nothing. In coaches. What? I mean wine. Vintage unknown. An ancient wine. Was this surfeit? Don't so. Unless there was something else over there. I don't check again. Yeah, I don't think there was anything interesting over there. Fine, we'll look again because there might be a secret, but I really doubt it. The shield has nothing. Shelves, the rocks. Oh, okay. Wasn't really worth it to come over here. I guess I also need the earplugs. Whoa. I don't see anyone near the bed, so that must mean the items are free to grab. Now, there is a bit of discussion on the forums, and I think... Well, I don't understand it either, but here it seems to be someone guarding nothing. And... I'm not sure if you should leave that area ever. Oh well. So earplugs or something else I want? What? Wolfang spear? That's actually a very good spear in the beginning. I guess if it doesn't say anything, that must mean it's okay to go in there. I don't know, it seems like I've become quite adept at stealing stuff, which is very bad, because I think at some point all of this will have some repercussions. But it also kind of proves to you that there's not much you want to steal. There's not much worth stealing. Let's visit the mines. I mean, yeah, this is kind of like tying the loose ends type of episode, but I still probably have a lot of stuff to do. It was nice coming for the first time into the pit. Not the central area of the pit. No, thank you.
Ah.
Okay, so we can give 5 silver for the air protection. will cost you 40. How much is 5 silver? Oh, I guess it's much cheaper to buy used earplugs than anything else. Okay. I guess that explains it, but can I equip them? I'm also thinking of... Oh no, I'm not buying the bombs, they're too expensive. Oh, they work, they really work as intended. It's a bit silly in my opinion, but... This can be a bandit for a while. How do I steal his chest? Maybe I need to wait until he's... goes to bed. I guess we don't need to wait until he goes to bed. The ring of the bandit. Like something really easy is going on. Blood frenzy. Okay. If that works, it works. I never came over here because I didn't think it will be anything worthwhile, and like there's nothing worthwhile. What? Might be worth it. Any secrets? Nah, sadly there's nothing over here that can be considered the secret. Also, as you can see, I'm just robbing everyone and everything I can, and I'm still not getting rich or not even close to being half rich. I think that was the last part of the mines where you can actually have some civilized things. There was also the other portion before the deep mine. I don't think you can do anything here. What's getting in there? Yeah, around. Yeah. I met him. He likes it. That was not really worth it. Okay, discount Arnold. I guess that's it. So that's officially all of the things finished. And this is just a normal camp for us. Okay. So now let's just go explore and then we'll end up in the tavern and do all of the stuff we can in the tavern. Yeah, I'm kind of happy that I did so much work. Mostly because this was, like I said, this was the hardest part of the game, doing all of this. There are some things I want to do as well, but I guess it's not really worth it for now. Yeah, let's not forget about the Mandragora. When I say let's not forget, I mean already I've forgotten it, except I remembered in the last moment. It's up the hill over here. And I guess we'll just hear the music. But just in case, let's go to the main menu. Let's equip the earplugs and then we'll... Oh, but then we'll have to go back to the city. Buy all of the alchemical recipes for the potion. Sad. To the muffled weird thing in front of you. What, lullaby? Yes, that works. I got a 100. We'll just have to boil this thing alive probably to make it a potion. Just don't worry about it. There were wolves over there. That's what killed that human. So the potion master is Aiden, if I remember correctly, in the lower district. Kind of annoying playing like this. Sure is out walking today. Yeah. Fast traveling would be a very nice feature. I've come in peace for the 100th time and I'm still not joining you. Okay. Nobody asked me. Well, I just said it anyway. Oh, it's over here to the north a little bit.
Huh.
I guess everyone needs their beauty sleep, so let's give everyone their beauty sleep. Let's go over here. Well, I guess I want the Mandragora roots used for a potion for stats. These are health, 80. We'll try to get health.
Huh.
Okay, so we learned that one. 1260. Fix our strength learned. Mind plus 3. Dexterity. I'm not sure if all of this is worth it. So painful. Wait a second, we need a campfire. Where is the nearest campfire? Do I care? Not really. I can go over there. Yeah, let's go over there for a quick visit and then we'll go to the inn and then that's where we'll end the episode. I don't really want to make 100 episodes of this game because I know I'll never finish anything. I'm just doing everything I can. A single episode, so it seems like it's more of a, I don't know, a flow to the game rather than just random videos of 20 minutes of gameplay.
Huh.
I chose HP just because we don't have a lot of it anyway. Guess now we just have to go to the south. Because, yeah, I don't have anything else left over here. We can try and get more loot, we can try and get using the shortcut over there, but too much work. Oh, the ball will kill the dog. I want to say that was almost too easy, but that was not easy at all. We're very close to the camp, so I might as well just follow the road for now. Not really in the mood to fight a lot of boars. Here. It was a bloodbath, but not for the person I fought. Oh! No, what happened? I got stuck in the cliffside. What? No. No, that's the worst. As you can see, the game still has its very, very bad parts, which should have been fixed. I mean, come on. I think most of my deaths will be thanks to getting stuck like that in... Carefully move around. Don't get comboed. Oh, this is one of our friends. Maybe it's not. friend. Powell, what are you doing here? He's hunting. I don't want to do okay. Not far. Light axe? What the light? It's too light. Okay, say a little dialogue and let's go. I'm expecting that. This is not the boss enemy. That was cheesy. Those took a lot of damage. What can we do? Okay, that looks like... That looks like it means business. Hey, what about me? Okay, take that. Oh man, it's so annoying. I cannot believe this is... Yeah, it's getting more and more annoying because some of these attacks are not... how should I put it? Are not really... shown to the player. They don't show you when you'll get attacked, where it will attack, what will happen, and then what? I'm stuck here. Let's heal, just to be safe. Oh, he has a big lunge. Infinite nets, lovely attack. Have claw and giant reaper claw. You get a few extra things plus the head of the reaper. It was just a trap by that guy. So we get the short bow, which is 42 damage, which is 42 damage the same as mine. Okay, so I guess there was nothing here. You'll explore, okay. Considering that was put by the dwarf. Again, that's not usual speed. What is the problem now? Well, yeah, I guess I'll have to end the video, but I just want to reach the tavern and do a little bit of the dialogue. So next time we're playing, we'll be able to fully do whatever we want. Fully explore the game world. Oh, weirder bugs as well. How do you stop running? This one day he woke up and said, oh, my knee, oh, my joints, I cannot run ever again. Never, ever, never again. I wanted to say it's such a bad place to forage. Sometimes I really dislike this very slow and clunky combat system. The only reason I'm dying is because it's so clunky I cannot do something or cancel something or... I don't know, just think outside of the box for a little bit. Yeah, whatever, let's go back. Those are a lot of ends or trends. I can take them, no problem. I'm getting almost 0 experience, but... better than fighting the normal trends, I guess. Oh, 100 experience bonus, I like that. Somehow I survived that and killed it. So... oh, you just get the normal stuff, okay. No, not bother with it. Yeah. Normal loot means I don't bother with it. The ball cave? It's a bear cave. Hey, that's not a bear, that's a huge bear. Yeah, we'll postpone the bear cave until later, but we'll mark it over here. No, thank you, Mr. Bear. You are scary. What is this little area over here? It will allow me to go into the big bad forest. It's more or less. This is a camp. This is a camp that we'll have to visit next time. But I like the idea of the third camp being here. It looks like they are peaceful. They are very, very peaceful. Yeah, like I said, I will not explore this right now. Again, it's one of those problems with the game that you can come over here very early on and interact with the creatures over there and have a quite decent impression of what the faction system is and who you should be helping, but you'll realize you cannot help them. Okay, let's just go to the inn. No more distractions. I guess this works as well if we have a drop down point. Okay. Well, they have a fence, but that fence is useless. Hello? Oh, coin. We're actually showing the coins in, okay.
Huh?
Oh, the cellar key is also for that place. Hello, kitty. The hairball. The silver hand of the planet. I guess I got to. Whatever. Okay, let's finally go inside and speak to the people there. That feels like this was an alternative, just waiting around. Or, nah, I think we'll do it next time. This portrait doesn't... See, this is one of the problems I have with the game, that I say that it's modern politics work. This portrait and this character model doesn't inspire or looks like a woman to me, but... Yeah, that's very... End? Of the ripples. Spent the experience points, that was worth it. So he puts that over there, nice. What about the potions? Already run. We are very smart, I guess. The heavy slingshot, and then you have the head slingshot. A very good slingshot over there. And here's the glyph stone. Oh, that was my choice, I guess. Okay, I guess if the NPC is tired, we'll just have to pretend we don't see anything. Distance map? Why do we have something like that? It would be so funny if you open the door and there's someone in there. It's kinda fat, don't like it, but nice hair. And I guess that's everything that is on this floor.
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
That was fun. But what does it mean, Tristan's map? Oh. Treasure map.
Hmm?
Yeah, you did.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Who is the map maker? Wrote this. Oh, Legacy doesn't have anything new. I was thinking, and I really have to go for the treasure map, but also want to see what's over here in the forest and speak with the spirits. Oh, that's a task for another episode. Okay, we're having too much fun as usual. Yeah, not bad. I think the game has some good parts, but it seems like some of the bad parts are kind of seeping through and they're kind of ruining the overall quality of the game if you play the game too long or if you are trying to play the game a certain way. Yes, we spend most of our money on that, on recipes for elixirs, and yeah. Not sure what the map is, but basically you can consider the game, like I keep saying, 75% completed except for the main story, which is going to involve a lot of other things. Next time, bye bye.